What's up, beautiful people? It's Stocks and Stoves with Dad, and I hope you're having a great Friday. I hope you had a great, productive week throughout Monday all the way up until Friday, and I hope you have a great, productive weekend, outstanding weekend, an outgoing weekend. For me, I'm gonna just be chilling and grilling and chilling and just hanging out. Inside that is because it's just been storming, raining cats and dogs, and obviously, there's some hurricanes, potential hurricanes out there, and some storms out here near Florida. So we've just been getting washed away, getting wet, wet, wet. And same thing with the market. The market has been getting wet, up and down, cats and dogs, good for some, bad for others, and it just is what it is. But as of right now, for the month, I'm at 2.22%. That's $339. For the week, I'm 0.10% down. That's $15.05. And for the day, I'm down $27.30. And that's for the stocks and EFTs. That's my stock and EFT portfolios. That's where we at. And for crypto for the month, 6.94%. As you can see, crypto is doing very well and is balancing out my portfolio. I'm so happy I decided to get involved in crypto. For the week, I'm 10.56%. That's $174.63. For the day, I'm at 1%. That's $18.16 profit. So I'm happy about that. I purchased more XRP. And as you can see, total return for XRP is positive 23.12%. I'm building this portfolio out. I got 400. I'm looking to get 100 more within the upcoming month. Positive $229.21 at an average cost of $2.48. I'm slowly coming into the big dogs like more stable coins like Solana. I got one coin, almost gonna have two soon. At an average cost of $214.72. Total return positive 8.69%. That's positive $18.84. Bitcoin, I'm slowly but surely getting in there. I want to at least have a $500 value. When it pulls back down, I'm going to throw more dry powder in there. I'm positive 5.86%. That's $12.43. I wish I got into Bitcoin early, but it's never too late. And if you look like what the banks, JP Morgan and analysis are saying, Bitcoin it's the future. It's going to go way up, way up. Ethereum is another one I believe in. I got a small account here, small position, but it's positive, and that's all that matters. Every dollar counts. You don't have to have a lot of money to invest, but your money is making money. I don't care if it's $10. That $10 could be $12, and you didn't have to do nothing but throw it in there and watch it grow. And dollar cost average, and every now and then, obviously, your goal is to put more than that. But if that's where you're at, that's where you're at. Everybody starts off at a different level. I got friends, man, they got almost 80, 90,000 dollars in their accounts. And I got channels that I watch on YouTube myself that are well over $2 million, $3 million and counting. So anybody could do it. And I've watched people gone from starting off $1,000 account and they're like at 40, 50,000. So anybody could do it. It's never too late. Yeah, so that's where my crypto is at. And as you can see, my Ethereum and my Solana, they're staking movements. I'm staking them. You want to know what that means? Just look it up. I'm staking these stocks, basically making it work for me more on the blockchains, and I get paid for just letting it sit there. And I don't do nothing. Really, I do nothing. So as far as my stocks, let's go stocks. I bought some SoFi. I'm trying to get to 50 shares. I'm at 38 shares. Total return positive $558.61 and counting. I believe in SoFi, so I'm dollar cost averaging. I'm not trying to sell anything right now in SoFi. I believe this stock has a potential to go up to hundreds of dollars. And in the near future, maybe $60 or something like that. And I got 38 right now. I'm trying to get 50. And I'm slowly but surely getting up there. Apple, Amazon. That's my big dog right there. I got 15 shares. Total profit, $1,521.31. And I believe this is a long-term play, so I'm not selling any of these shares. I got an average cost of $121.99, and it's currently sitting at $219.88. Let me slow down because I had to redo this video because I did it for the first time and I had a lot going on. I'm getting ready to prep some seafood. I got to run to the store. So I did the video and I did not turn the mic on. So forgive me if it sounds like I'm Russian, but I'm not from Russia. So I'm not Russian. I'm from Florida where we talk slow or swift, but we don't rush. Anyways, shout out to Russia. Okay, that's Apple, right? Or was that Amazon? I think that was Amazon. Apple, we're looking good over here. Positive 69%. That's equivalent to $1,659. Market value of $4,043 and counting. This is what I do, man. I love my long-term plays because it's for the future. It's not for today. I'm not trying to eat off these plays right now. Unless they're paying me like dividends, which I buy back into the company. I don't take those dividends and run away with it and put it in my pocket. For example, ET, have 170 shares. You see the positive return right there. Everything is positive in my portfolio for the most part. Everything is positive. Positive $895 and counting. And I get dividend shares on this one. And if you can see down here, you see my last dividend share was in the amount of $56.20. And I also saw a put. I sold a put, which is what I've been doing lately to try to expand my portfolio. And I made a positive $51 return on this put. And I got a couple of calls, which is, let me tell you what I'm talking about. I'm talking about options. I got a couple of calls, options. One is not doing good at all. I pretty much lost all my money in 2 days. But the option was like 2 contracts for like 50 something bucks. And what I was trying to do is cover my put option, which is the wrong way to cover it. It was the wrong way to cover it. I should have just left the put and added more into the put. And I would have gotten way more money than that plus $51 I got. For example, let me show you right now. I got 3 option plays. This is the one that's killing me. Look, in a couple of days, the 50 bucks, 50 something dollars just went to $6 in market value. Makes no sense to sell it now. I'm already negative $44. So I'm just going to ride it out to the expiration date, which is October the 10th. And I pray that it goes up from there so I could get some of my money back or get my full return. If not, lesson learned. Don't be greedy. Watch the charts a little bit more. And trust yourself. Don't listen to people. All right. So that's a lesson learned right there. I'm new to options, so I'm gonna get burnt sometimes, and it's okay. It's part of the game. Because if you ain't got no skin in the game, if it's too hot in the kitchen, you gotta get the hell out. And for me, this ain't too hot. It's a learning. I'm investing in myself. I'm gambling on myself. I'd rather gamble on me and invest on me and educate myself to learn something than rely on somebody else's decisions to operate how I move around the market. It's good to be open-minded and to hear people out and to, listen to people who's been doing it longer than you just to gain knowledge and take notes. But at the end of the day, these are your financial decisions. I'm not a financial advisor. Don't copy me. Go do your own research and just do the best that you can. So there's some other 2 plays I purchased today. I purchased BTB. It's a $4 call option. So right now, negative $2. The market is closed, so it's not really reflecting what's really going on. And I know I'm going to make some money on this one. This one expires on October 31st, so I have time. And I purchased it on October 3rd, so I got time to make money right there. Also, I got a rum call. Positive $13 already, and I purchased that today, and it expires on April 17th, 2026. So between now and then, I want this baby to run up. I should have bought, actually, when the market opens on Monday, I'm going to buy more positions on this right here. So run, baby, run up, run up, run up, baby, run up. Let's make that money. So options is my new play. My crypto doing good. Crypto doing good, doing good, doing good. I'm up. I'm up. I'm not negative in crypto. Today I made the $18. The week, $174. The month. You see, I'm doing good with the crypto. And my overall portfolio is doing well. Even though we see some red over here, that's going to happen and it's okay with me. But here's another one I'm dollar cost averaging into. It's an energy sector ETF, and it has all of these. These are the top 10 holdings. I'm pretty sure if you look at it, you're familiar with some of these assets: ExxonMobil, ConocoPhillips, EOG Resources, Kinder Morgan, et cetera, et cetera. I know I showed this before, but this is also a play that pays me. And let me see the last time I got paid, how much I got paid. I got paid $12.55. Instead of taking that money and putting it in my pocket, I just reinvest it back into the stock and buy more shares automatically. I don't do it. I let the system do it for me automatically, so I don't get tempted to take any money from it. And I do the same thing with SCHG, SCHD, and also doing the same thing with my Roth IRA. We're looking good over here for the week. We're looking okay after hours. We're doing okay for the first month. I haven't had this Roth IRA for 3 months yet, so those numbers are not correct. I believe I'm going on the second month, and here's year to date, 3.46%. So I got some dry powder in here. As you can see, I put $476 in there, and I'm at $493. You're not going to get that from a bank. You're not going to get even 10 cents from a bank. So just think about it. If you could do it with this small dollar amount, imagine if you had more dollars to put into this. You're printing money. It's a money machine. And once I get better with these options and I fully understand it, I'll be printing my own money and I'll put it back into the market, put it back into these stocks. I got some buying power here, so I got that dry powder ready to go for Monday and buy into these stocks, because that's what I do. And it's not because I'm the best, it's because I'm learning and I've taken the time out to study this stuff, to study it. So anybody could do it. Anybody could do it. Anybody could do it. I wish I was doing it earlier in life, in my early teenager years, because I had a 401k. I didn't know what the hell to do with it when the job laid me off. I just cashed out. And when in actuality, I could have rolled it over to a brokerage account. I'd probably be almost 100,000, probably way up, way more than that right now. But it's never too late to start. So I'm going to be dumping some money into this market, slowly but surely, because my money is no good in the bank. The banks are thieves. I mean, well, you could save, and make nothing off of your money, but I'd rather let my money work for me. And that's it. So shout out to everybody who subscribed to the channel. I hope you enjoy the videos. I hope you check out the food segment of the channels. I create short videos just showing you like ways to cook or cook healthier foods. It's better to make your own food and use the extra money to invest in the market. Stop wasting money going to these bougie restaurants, because they not feeding you quality stuff, believe me. Unless you're paying a lot, they not feeding you. They feeding you that backyard boogie. So you better off buying your stuff, learning how to eat, cook healthy, take care of your health, take care of your wealth, and stay focused. So again, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, check out my food videos. They're short videos, so they're not long, and support the channel. I appreciate you. I wish you all a great financial rest of the week, and a great weekend with your family and friends and church and all that other good stuff. Stay blessed. It's Stocks and Stove with Dad. Thank you for listening. Bye.